Asian Americans, and Chris Soriano is the director and producer and also star of the film. He wears many hats. It's called Zeus. Thanks so much for talking with us. So tell us what Zeus is all about.
Yes, Zeus is about an Asian American that is a boxer and is trying to fight against all these hate crimes. And he does it through the sport of boxing. And so it's a timely film that, you see so much Asian hate going on. And I really wanted to make something to raise awareness of all this.
Yeah, it is very timely, especially when you're talking about, events that have been happening here in the Bay Area. Tell us about the importance to release this kind of film at this time.
Yes, well, the importance of this film is that, there hasn't been any film out there of its kind. And we wanted to be the first. Usually it takes years to make a movie. And we did this in 90 days because of its impact that we can make. It's like activism filmmaking. And the unity that we have between Coach Green, a Black American, and Zeus, an Asian American, would just really shine through this film.
Okay, so it took you 90 days?
Yes, it did. Intense 90 days. I mean, there were times we didn't sleep for like 3 days. I mean, 30 days pre-production, 21 days shooting, and 39 days editing. So crazy sleepless nights.
Yeah, it sounds like it, but it sounds like it's totally worth it. Why did you choose the sport of boxing for your movie?
Yes, I've been training ever since I was really young. I've always loved the art of boxing, and it's just really cool to show how boxing could bring about change. Usually at the end of a fight, when two fighters go at it, they embrace each other. They put their differences aside, and so you'll see an intense fight here, and I won't tell you who wins.
Oh, okay. We will have to wait for that. So you directed, produced, and starred in this film. You wore many hats throughout. How did you manage to pull it all off, especially in such a short amount of time?
Yes, it was, even me sighing right now, I'm remembering, all these, to be able to write it, to be able to also avoid getting COVID. I mean, no one on the set got it throughout the whole production. And what really helped me carry myself through, and I think what really helps a lot of people to carry themselves through doing something impossible, is the mission that you're fighting for. And just fighting for Asian Americans. I'm Filipino American, Pacific Islander, AAPIs. That's what I kept in my mind and in my heart as I was writing and acting and directing this.
You don't have to be Asian to be disturbed by what's going on and to stand up against the hate. Talk about the importance of allyship. When we talk about the Bay Area, it's very diverse. I think the last numbers I saw, about 34% are Asian, 33% Latino. It's a very diverse area. But to have that allyship between these minority communities, that's important.
Yes. I grew up in Stockton, California. I didn't grow up. I lived there for about 2 years. And so there's a lot of diversity. And you're right. You don't have to be Asian to see what's going on here. Racism is impacting our country. And just anything we can do as artists to raise awareness, to create something, to contribute, to promote unity, I think could make this country better. And that's what we're trying to do.
All right. Chris Soriano, can't wait to see the film. Thanks so much for talking with us.
Thank you.